super economy size pump.
Our next guest has agreed to let our audience decide who she should go out with, so we're going to meet her right now. She's originally from New Orleans. She enjoys weightlifting, and she plays the guitar. Claims that there's nothing like dating a Southern gentleman, and she says you'll never find true romance on the road. Please welcome Sonny Montgomery. From the ultra-conservative to the Copacabana. Well, anyway, let's get on with this. You travel a lot, Sonny?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
I work with rock and roll bands. I set up stage and sound equipment.
Do you?
And
That's a hard job.
Yes, it is. About 12 hours a day.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm usually on the road about 4 months out of the year.
4 months out of the year.
At least. So there goes the social life.
Well, have you actively tried to get a relationship on the road? You said it was no good, so...
Yeah, it doesn't really work. It's something that is a lot more of infatuation or maybe...
Lust.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, somebody had to.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We work so long and we don't have time.
Yeah, okay. Well, now, what do you consider your most attractive feature? I'm just going to ask and see. I'm just going to toss that right out there. Your legs.
My legs.
You got a pair of legs on you, that's for sure.
Thank you.
You do indeed.
I work real hard on my legs.
Do you? I mean, you do a lot of squats and stuff like
yes,
that?
Yes, I do. I work hard on them. I'm serious here. I'm serious.
Well, listen, you guys, quit it. A weightlifter, I mean, that's a very serious weightlifting exercise, is squats.
Very good.
We're going to shade forces the videotapes that Sonny saw now. Remember, she agreed to let the audience choose her date, so watch carefully, okay? Here we go. First was Kevin. He's originally from Detroit. He used to play college football in college. He's looking for a woman who looks wild and dresses wild, hey, and says that it's time for him to get a girlfriend.
I go through this every, 2 years, just like the locust season, where I want a girlfriend. It comes back every 2 years, and now it's time again. I need a girlfriend again, because I start falling into the lonely type thing again, where I need companionship. I mean, man's best friend is not a dog.
Good observation. Next there was Paul. He enjoys cooking and playing basketball. Loves women with long legs, beautiful eyes. Claims that he has two personalities, one serious, and here's the other one.
I like to have fun. I'm real, how can we say it, happy-go-lucky, almost to the point of irresponsibility at times, but, what do you want? Eggs in your beer?
Okay, finally you watch Mark. He was raised in Chicago. Wants a woman who's tall, blonde, relatively intelligent. Claims that he's a one-woman man, and he tells us what happened on a recent date.
We were in an intimate moment, and I happened to call her by a different name. And, she broke down in tears and everything. And as I was apologizing to her, I called her by yet another different name. It was extremely embarrassing, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, now, before you decide who Sonny should go out with, let's take a look at all three men again. First, there's Kevin. He's 25. He manages a record store. Paul's in telemarketing sales. He's 26. Mark is also 26. Mark is an artist. Okay, you met Sonny. You've seen her three choices. You know a little bit about her. Who would you fix her up with? Make your choice now. So here you go. You want to take a look? And here comes right up here. They picked Kevin, 44%. Thought Kevin was the right choice for you. Interesting, probably the most conservative of the three, looking anyway. Yeah, well, we'll see you back here in a few weeks, and you can tell us about your date, okay?
Thank you.
And in the meantime, that's our show for today. We'll be back next time with more singles, and we'll be trying to make a love connection. I'm Chuck Woolery. I hope all your dates are good ones. See you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some guests on Love Connection will receive one of the following. Jonathan Martin dresses in sportswear, now in silks, linens, and other naturals for that.
Mother.
Geritol Complete for Geritol Complete Protection.
Our next guest has agreed to let our audience decide who he should go out with. I'm going to meet him right now. He's originally from Detroit. He's a former college football player. Says that he has a first date strategy, and he figures that he's all ready for his next relationship. Please welcome Kevin Mitchell. How do you know that you're ready for a relationship?
Well, my relationships kind of come along like every 2 years, kind of like a locust season. About every 2 years or 3 years, I have a serious relationship. And it's been about 4 years now, so I'm
Really?
overdue.
Yeah, you're way overdue. Yeah, you're about one behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you anything special? Do you do anything special to get ready for the relationship?
Well, yeah, I just bought a blender, and I mean, I think
I guess that'll do it.
well, major appliances kind of impress women.
Blender especially.
I just bought a waterbed.
Waterbed, yeah.
I've been stocking up on adult movies and just anything.
Waterbed and a blender and adult movies. Odd combination.
Well, I'm trying to impress women, right?
Well, maybe that'll do it. Yeah. What do you usually do on a first date, Kevin?
Well, now my first dates are usually kind of strange. They're not like normal first dates. I like to really just meet a girl first and take her out, get to know her. Usually I take over my house and watch TV until the screen goes blank. Then we sit around. Usually I like to maybe play hangman on a first date because that's a great conversation piece. And then usually thumb wrestle till about 6 in the morning.
Thumb wrestle till 6.
Well, yeah.
You have a lot of girls really go for this, Kevin? It sounds like kind of a...
Well, it's kind of a more mild approach than just taking them, you know, to a motel on the first date.
Well, there's no question that that's definitely stronger than...
Thumb wrestling overrules.
Yeah. We're going to show you portions of the videotapes that Kevin saw. Now, remember, he agreed to let the audience choose his date, so watch carefully. First, it was Rhonda. Rhonda was born in the Bronx. She likes to draw, read, and go to the zoo. She's looking for a man who will be a perfect playmate and her best friend. Let's hear more.
I have to say I have a big ego and I like to look good, you know, and I just don't like doing things like four-wheel driving and having my hair all over the place, you know. That's what I mean. Someone who... I like outdoors, but I mean, yeah, I hate convertibles. I just hate driving and having everything all over the place.
All right, next there was Diane. She's originally from Ann Arbor, Michigan. She describes herself as tall, talented, and fun-loving. She dates about 10 times a month, and she claims that most of them are pretty good. Here's more.
You can turn a bad date around. I really think that you can, even though circumstances might be happening. It's raining, whatever. You get caught in the rain, or a car breaks down, or whatever. I've been on a date where I've been in an automobile accident, and it still wasn't so bad.
All right. Finally, you watch Susan. She just moved here from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Now, she makes it a point to be ready on time for a date. She's 5 feet tall. She says that men think of her as cute and cuddly. Let's hear more.
It's great to go out places and everything, and everyone sees you with this gorgeous human being, but then, you know, it's like, oh, he's so obnoxious. All he ever talks about is himself. Oh, what's my hair doing? What's my hair doing? Oh, did you notice I got my hair? I mean, he's worse than a girl.
Okay, audience, before you decide who Kevin should go out with, let's take a look at all 3 women once again. First, there was Rhonda. She's 25. She's a commercial artist. Diane's a cocktail waitress. She's also 25. Finally, Susan's 23. She's the sales director for a dry cleaning corporation. All right, you met Kevin. You know a little bit about him. Who do you think he should go out with? All right, we're going to take a look. You ready?
Okay. Sure.
Okay, here it comes. Audience chose Susan. 57%. Any idea where you might go out on your date with Susan?
Well, let's see. Cancun's kind of over budget.
Cancun's definitely over budget.
I don't know. I'd like to go ice skating, maybe. Something weird.
Ice skating. That'd be
Or roller
different.
derby.
Roller derby or ice
If
skating?
it's in town, I'll see what.
Boy, Susan's got a real surprise for her, huh?
It should be a surprise. I'll find something.
All right, Kevin, we're going to see you back here in a couple of weeks. You'll tell us about your date with Susan.
Sure.
Thanks for coming on the show today, and that's our show for today. We'll be back next time with more singles trying to make a love connection. Hope all your dates are good. I'm Chuck Woolery. We'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some guest on Love Connection will receive one of the following. Make earmuffs from Mysel's Furs, stylishly crafted in quality workmanship from Mysel's Furs of Chicago. Or Tuna Helper's cold tuna salad makes a refreshing meal with fancy macaroni, tasty vegetables, and special dressing. Tuna Helper's going to change your tune about tuna. Or the Tappan Sure Cook Microwave. Select the food or beverage, enter the quantity and how you'd like it done. It cooks your food automatically, complete with built-in browner furnished by Tappan. All Raisinets and Goobers are playing everywhere, starring plump, juicy raisins and great golden peanuts. Both now feature creamy Nestle milk chocolate. Or Gitama Sportswear, fashion that fits. Your style will never be the same. Now at a department store near you. Or Glade Smoke Away, a tough Glade specially formulated to eliminate smoke odors instantly and make your home fresher. For Love Connection, this is Rod Roddy.
Stay tuned now as Tippi Hedren, Rod Taylor, and Suzanne Plachette star in Alfred Hitchcock's thriller, The Birds, the Midnight Movie, next on TV 20.
Chuck Woolery's wardrobe, furnished by Pierre Cardin.